I just wanted to come on, and I've had a not so nice phone call with a potential buyer earlier on this afternoon, and they're coming to view a property with me over the weekend, and just as normal, ask the question of what their current position is. Are they on the market? Are they first time buyers? If they are on the market, how's it going, etc., etc., to build up that full picture of, so I can understand what their current position is. And I'm not going to disclose any agents' names, but this poor vendor, unfortunately, they're on the market with another agent, all excited about moving home, etc. They said, "Yeah, no problem. We've been on the market. We've only just come on. The photographer were there on Monday, and we've just gone live yesterday, I think it was." And that's it. So I said, yeah, no problem. What's your current address? I'll have a look at the listing. Have you had any inquiries? How's it going? Because obviously a new listing, I would have expected something through, and they'd said they'd not had anything. So I had a quick look for them while we were on the phone, and just absolutely shocked with how they've presented this person's home and the discussion that they've had with them. And yeah, so a little bit of a backstory of it. This is a large family, so they've got a number of children, and they homeschool some of the children, so they've got a lot of stuff in the house, which is to be expected. They live in it, and there's lots of kids, but it comes with lots of stuff. And the photographer arrived on Monday, and he's taken pictures of outside the property. He's taken 4 pictures, 2 from the front and 2 from the back. Didn't remove any of the cars from the drive. The first picture is basically a picture of the car. No floor plan, because they've said, oh, that's not a part of our standard package. Why? Why would you not have a floor plan on your listing? 50% of people won't even look at a listing without one, because you don't have an idea of the size of the property. Further down in the description, there's actually the measurements for the rooms. So they've gone to the effort of measuring the rooms, but not creating a floor plan. So ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They've said they wasn't able to take internal photos of the property because it was too cluttered. So they've not explained how to get the property ready for the market, to be able to get the best out of the media. And the photographers have basically turned up saying, there's too much stuff about, I can't take pictures inside today. I'll get pictures done outside. And the photographer's going on holiday for a week or so. He'll be back in about 10 days, and he'll do pictures internally then. Put the property onto the property portals with the note saying, internal images coming soon, with 4 pictures of the garden that are not very good images either. Not allowed the vendor to move stuff around, like the kids paddling pool and the bike, and let's move everything out of the way so we can get a decent pictures. Just taking them as it is, and it's up on the property portals. So when people say, well, we've not had any inquiries, why is anyone going to click on that and book any viewings in? Because they can't see the house. It's completely pointless of being online, because nobody can. Why would you book a viewing? You can't see anything. You can see the garden, and that is it. And it's not a very good picture of the garden. Presentation is absolutely key. First impressions matter. When a listing comes live, the first 10 to 14 days, that's the initial period when a property gets most of its interest, when a new property comes to the market. So unfortunately, this agent has completely ruined that vendor's opportunity, because the launch of that now is ruined. Who is going to go book a viewing on a property that's, one, probably overvalued, no images, and in the description it says more pictures coming soon? The vendor's been told that could be up to 10 days. Really, really, really ask these questions when you are interviewing your agents, when they come round to appraise your property. And if this is how they're going to market it, really be careful what you're tied into, because she wasn't even sure if she was tied into a contract or not. So I've advised her just have a quick look of what you actually signed up to, because if you're stuck into a 12 to 14 week, or maybe more of and this is how they're treating you, you're not going to have much luck. So hopefully she can get that sorted. And yeah, be careful out there, guys, because there are people out there that will just take the listing just to get the listing to tick a box in their office. So if you want to have a discovery call, and I will sit through and go through a full marketing strategy on how I do it, I'm more than happy. The phone is always open. WhatsApp me, email me. All my stuff is on. Go in the link, and you can always reach me. Please be careful out there, because there are some people that will just list for the sake of it, just to appease their bosses. So yeah, be careful.